DSG farts, then you see me breeze. Automatic DSG farts, it's a new thing. AMG boys.
What's going on? DSG Panther here. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A on my YouTube channel. Now I haven't done one for such a long time, so today is going to be the first time I'm going to be doing one. Yeah, let's get into the questions. So I did actually put some polls up on Instagram, which you guys answered, and you can follow me at DSG Panther on Instagram. So I'm going to answer them today. I'm at my desk because I've actually got my desk sorted now, so yeah, it's looking pretty snazzy. But yeah, let's get into the first question. Let's answer your guys' questions. Thank you to everyone that has sent a question in. Obviously, I can't ask all of them because I had like 100 plus questions. So, but yeah, let's get into it and let's hop into the first question. The first question is coming in from S55UUN. If you had 50k, what car are you grabbing? Now, everyone on this channel will know exactly what car I will be grabbing for 50 grand. I let everyone guess in the comment section. If you want to know what car I'm grabbing for 50k, guess in the comment section. If you watch this channel regularly, you will know exactly what car. So I'm not going to say right now. I will give you a hint. It's got rings on the badge. It's Audi. It's an Audi. It is an Audi. But what Audi would I take 50 grand? I'll let you guys comment on the comment section. Let's get on to the next one. So the next question is coming in from Bethany.Pellin. What car would you get next? Now, I've had a lot of thinking time with what car I want to get next. Now, the main options are a Golf R 7.5, a Golf GTI 7.5, mainly them two because of the insurance is cheaper on a Golf GTI. Cupra, insurance is stupid, so probably not. A Polo GTI AW, the newer Polo GTI, which I really like. I don't know why. When they've got a pan roof in their top spec, thanks Jake, I really want a pan roof one. My next car's got to have a pan roof. There's no debate about that. The next car is having a pan roof. So yeah, that's probably the next cars. Or I was thinking about selling mine and just buying the daily diesel for a bit until I can afford an RS3, which would be a Fabio VRS. Now a lot of my close friends will know I want that dirty diesel. I don't know why, but when that smoke comes out, yeah, it's quite cool. So the next question is actually going to be coming in from Megan Gasson X. Now, she has said, what's a good first car you would recommend? What car would I recommend for a first car? I think the Corsa 1.2. I can't lie. I don't care about the nonce stereotype with the whole chav Corsa. I loved my Corsa. It was the best car I've ever had. Like, I actually loved that car. That car was reliable until I blew the head gasket, but it's because I remapped it and we don't talk about it. But yeah, I actually loved that car. It was sick. It sounded good. I had a Cobra exhaust on it. It was loud. It was slow, but it looked sick at the same time. I had different badges on it. I didn't have the Vauxhall badge. I had like the Lightning Strike Opal badge on it. It just looked the bollocks for a car like that. You wouldn't expect a Corsa to look that sick, if you get what I mean. So I would probably say Corsa because they're quite reliable. If you don't map them, don't do that. Just put an exhaust in it and leave it at that. I would probably say 1.2 Corsa. Okay, so the next question is, honestly, there's so many questions, I actually can't keep up with this. The next question is from Jack_Walters. Will you host your own car meet soon? Now, I had a chat with Bossman, my dad, and down there where I live, there's called a Headcorn Aerodrome. Now, there's a massive field where they do a monthly little meeting. Anyone can go in there. It's not like a club-wise thing. It's just anyone can go in there. It's £3 to get in. Well, as you come out, you pay. It goes all to the army charity thing down there because they used to have Spitfires and stuff. So it all goes to charity. It doesn't go to me or anything. And I'm thinking about doing something there because it's got a massive field. You can literally get so many cars down there. And the next one is on 23rd of July. So if you guys are watching this video right now, keep 23rd of July free because this will be when I'll be doing the next car meet or the first car meet. Now I'm hoping it goes well. I really want to do like a little meet and greet and a whole car show. Anyone can come down, any cars, anything you've got, bring it. It could be a ding-dong £500 Yaris, I will still rate you for turning up. Or it could be a Lamborghini Huracan, I'll rate you for turning up. Doesn't matter, bring whatever you've got. Just bring all the cars, all the boys. It'll be a sick little day out on 23rd of July. 23rd of July. I need to get that in my head. 23rd of July. Make sure you'll be there. And if there's a poster that I've made by now, I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, let's get that going. Hopefully, that would be a sick day out. So the next question is from ET_Field. Just got my new Polo. Well done. What should I do with it? Now, there's a lot of ways to go with the Polo. Obviously, I don't know what Polo you've got. You could have the 6R or the 6C or the AW. If you've got an older one, the first thing I would do is upgrade the head unit. So you've got Apple CarPlay. Now, if you've got the 6C, I believe if it's not a GTI and it hasn't got Apple CarPlay from factory, you can still do the Apple CarPlay swap. So I would do that either way if you've not got Apple CarPlay. It's so much nicer to drive with. I know it's not a massive cosmetic mod, but oh my God, does having Apple CarPlay save your life? The amount of times I've been driving, using my phone and a little magnet and it just falls off or boing on your head. Like, nah, you need Apple CarPlay. Apple CarPlay is 10 out of 10. Sometimes, most of the time it works. When it does work, it is amazing. So I'd recommend getting an Apple CarPlay unit. If you're saying cosmetically, lowering the spacers. That's it. For me, that is it. Lowering the spacers makes the car look so much better. Exhaust, maybe. I think just lowering it and spacing it makes it look better. So the next question is from Jacob Don. What do you pay for insurance on the Polo? Now, I think I have actually covered a video paying what I pay for the Polo. So my year's insurance is 12 months, as most people's are, I believe. I pay mine monthly. So my mum and dad paid for the year. I pay them back monthly. I know a lot of people are scared to say that their parents pay for something, but I don't care. People are going to judge you either way. I pay them back £130, £133 a month, which I believe is like £1,594, something like that. So it's about £1,600 for insurance on my car, which isn't that bad. Bear in mind I'm 20 with 2 years no claims. I don't think that's that bad. So that's what I pay on the Polo. I've never had a problem, no black box. The next question is coming in from S17NFB. How are you feeling, bro? Seen your story a few days ago. I have depression too, bro. Always here for you. Now, thank you for sharing that with us, bro. And honestly, thank you for popping up to that. Now, I know a lot of people did see my post the other day about me being a bit depressed recently. Now, I don't want to go into full story of how it all was, but I was with a girl for a very long time. Now, this is going to get very deep and very personal with you guys. I was with a girl for a very long time. Some of you guys might have seen her on the channel, Tia. I was with her for a very long time, and yeah, it got toxic. It got to the point where either of us wasn't happy in it, and then we just split up, and then it was on and off for a very long time. And then she got with someone, and then obviously I was talking to someone else, but like the vibe, I was trying to get over her, but it didn't work. So I then came away from trying to talk to other females, and then one day I see that she's got a boyfriend, and yeah, well, not a boyfriend, but she was talking to someone like that, and it hurt, man. So I was just trying to get through that, recently. And honestly, it's not been easy, man. It's when you're with someone for such a long time, it's really not easy to get over someone like that. And I'm probably still not over it. So yeah, it's not fun, man. It's not cool. But I'm gonna get deep with you guys. So I want it to be a more personal connection with you lot. But yeah, it's not fun. So hopefully I can push through this. It's a bit hard at the moment, but I'm hoping I can push through it. Maybe get back. Maybe stay single for the rest of my life. I don't know, but yeah, it's not cool, and then I'm blocked and everything. So it's hard, man. But you just got to push through that stuff, and I'm just trying to focus on me, DSG Mods, and DSG Panther as a brand. Trying to push through this, trying to make something on myself. So to anyone watching this, thank you for all the messages that I had on Instagram, because the messages were stupid, and I'm sorry I didn't respond to everyone. But yeah, I'm thankful for all you lot for supporting me and being here from my hard times in the videos. It does mean a lot. Honestly, means more than you think. I might not reply to you, but just seeing your message means the world. So thank you to everyone that does support me on this channel, because I do love you lot. So thank you for that. Hopefully we can get through this hard time. But yeah, let's move on from the depressing one. Let's move on to our last question. I know that was a bit of a deep turn of events, but let's get into the last one. So the last one is going to come from Lad with a Nikon. How do you even say, is it Nikon or Nikon? You know, the camera. What made you start a YouTube channel? Now, I've been doing YouTube for on and off for 8 years, and I was doing Call of Duty gaming videos. That was where it started. I think most people my age probably started doing YouTube on Call of Duty or something, and then I grew out of that, stopped doing YouTube for a bit, got into scootering, you know, like tail whips and all that. Got out of that, then I got into like the bike life, whole mountain bike wheelie stuff, then got out of that. Then I got my first car, the Corsa. Now that is when I decided I wanted to be... I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Ever since I was young, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I didn't know what type, but I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. So, started that, and then obviously got the Corsa. That was a good start. Had some issues with people. I set myself back just to restart. Bought the Polo, and when I bought that car, I thought, yeah, this needs to happen. I need to be somewhere in 2 years' time. So that 2 years' time is coming to the end of this year. Hopefully I can be somewhere this year. It would be nice to have maybe 50,000 subscribers within the next year or two. That is my goal. So, but yeah, I don't know what made me actually start it. It was just seeing everyone else doing YouTube. I've always loved making content. I love content. I don't know why. I spoke to this guy the other day, and I shout out Steve. I believe that was his name. I met him at BP Washing. Now, he's got an M5, right? BMW M5, 2013. The sexiest thing I've ever seen. Carbon tips, stage 2, sunroof, Vossen wheels, big boy like 20-inch wheels. It is sexy, right? He doesn't have Instagram. He does not have Instagram. Now, for that car, anyone here watching this video will know a car like that should easily have like 10k on Instagram, right? He doesn't. He literally does not have Instagram, and he's got his own garage with engines out of a Honda Jazz that's got 800 brake. A Honda Jazz with 800 brake. DMO would cream his pants over that. Like, what? So yeah, I said to him, look, let's get your car on the channel. Let's get the Honda on the channel. Let's just get them all on the channel, because that's going to be crazy. But yeah, so it's just stuff like that. I love making content. I know I always will. So whether this takes me somewhere or not, I will make sure it does get me somewhere. But that is where it is at. But yeah, so that has been the Q&A for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next YouTube video.